Hello everyone. In this video, we will take a first look at the new Maker Copilot feature for PowerApps. This is the magic of the partnership between Microsoft and OpenAI in action. We can simply describe the app that we need in words, and an AI-based copilot will guide us through the process of creating the table and the app. We get this new copilot component where we can simply interact with this chatbot and ask questions related to our data. So let's check it out in action. We now have a new experience for creating apps leveraging a new feature known as Maker Copilot. AI, backed by GPT features, allows us to enter our intent of the app that we would like to create in natural language, and the AI Copilot will walk us through the experience of creating our table related to the app, plus we'll go ahead and create the app for us. I can describe what my new app should do. I need a Power App to track training information. I'll click Go, and the Maker Copilot experience lights up in action. Immediately, it recommends a table known as training information that has the following set of columns. Here, I can leverage the chatbot experience to directly interact with the Maker Copilot to make modifications to my table structure. And there are suggestions provided that I can leverage to start conversing with the Copilot. In this table, I would like to add a column description. Using natural language, I have specified to add a column for description of type text area. And the Copilot says it has updated the table structure. If I scroll to the right, I can see my new table called description. Fees, for example, is a column here of type decimal. So I've asked it to change the fees column to type currency. And it's gone ahead and made the modification to the column fees to now be of data type currency. I'll add a column of type choice to define the level of the training. And it's gone ahead and created a new column called training level of type choice with the choice options that I had specified. You can also ask the Copilot to give you suggestions related to the table. Once you're happy with the table that has been created, we can go ahead and click Create an App. The Copilot experience will build out a Power App directly based upon the table that we generated. The Power App that gets generated is a simple two-screen app. On the home screen, we have a new component called the Copilot component. This allows the user to ask questions about the data that is connected to this component, which in this case is my training table. We can see how AI provides us certain suggestions based on the data within our training table. List out the level 100 trainings. And the response is the level 100 training is machine learning. It also gives me details around the duration of the training, the fee of the training. These are the columns in my training table. I will ask it to list all the data. List of trainings that are less than $500. I can even ask specific questions around my data. I can reset and start the conversation again, or I can head over to my training information tab, and this is my standard gallery connected form experience. It lists out all the trainings that are currently available. I can add a new record. I filled out the form. I'll click submit. And my new record is now added to the training table. And I can go back to my Copilot experience and start asking the questions again. And if we explore the app, we have this new component called Copilot. To this, all we have to do is provide a data source. In this case, it's the table that the Copilot helped us create, which is training information. This is the same table that's connected in the Power App, which I can edit directly in the Power App experience itself. And this new component is something that we can simply go to Settings, Upcoming Features, and turn on the Copilot component. So let's create a new screen and insert the Copilot, the data source. I'll go to my tables. I have another table that's available in my environment called Site Inspections. So I'll select that one. The Site Inspections table has columns that track information around an inspection. So let's try asking a few questions to the Copilot chatbot. So what is the most common inspection type in this data set? And it says the most common one is building with 2 inspections. What is the average inspection duration? Average duration is 75 minutes. And this Power App is completely responsive in nature. Now this Copilot component is something that I can even leverage in my existing apps. In this scenario, I have a Power App that is connected to a SharePoint list. The home screen, I can see a list of all the tickets, or the tickets that are assigned to me as the logged in user, or tickets that are overdue in 3 days, 5 days, or a week. And I would like to add the Copilot chatbot component in my app. I'll go to Settings and ensure that the Copilot component is turned on. I will go and insert the Copilot. All I have to do is connect it to a data source. My data source in this scenario is my SharePoint list that is connected in the app. I'll preview the app and my Copilot experience is ready to go. What are the tasks assigned to me? Count how many tasks do I have assigned, and it says I have 4 tasks assigned. I've said list the tasks where the due date has passed, and it goes ahead and lists out 3 tasks that are overdue. I have a simple collection that I have created. For the Copilot component, the data source, I'll provide the collection. I'll provide it the fields from my collection. I've also added a data table to display the data in that collection. My question, average age. Names with age less than 30. Total number of rows in the data set, which is my collection, 3. If you enjoyed this video, then do like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And thank you so much for watching.